It's a great night for hockey. Hi, everybody. Alongside two-time gold medalist Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. It's a little P-Dub action on the ice tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Victoire will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Charge have taken control of the puck. Coulin's got it along the boards. Moves it to the rock. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Jenner. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. DeBianks has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Barnes. The Victoire have control of the puck. Quick pass to Bach. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. And that's knocked away. Feeds it over. Handles it along the blue line. And that's broken up. Barnes takes it into the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save! Puts it on net. Turns another aside.
Well, she brings new meaning there to holding down the fort. I mean, she is locked in, dialed in, and doing whatever she can to keep the puck out of the net.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Winds up from the point. Gross save. She comes up clutch there. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. Moving into the attacking zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass at center. Ottawa's got the puck now. From center they get into the attacking area. Blocked in front. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive zone. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, she's defining the term ready goalie. She gets right out of the top of her crease because that puck is in that low inner slot area. And when you make yourself as big as possible, there ain't no holes in the net.
LaBelle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Venesova. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Boyd. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, she denied that chance. Wow!
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the pass. Feeds the puck over to Leslie. Moves it around along the half wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. To the front! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends the pass over. Murphy's got it through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. And it's a quick pass to Poulin. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Jenner. Takes the feed. And she steps in front of it for the block. Moves it to Buck. Rips it and rips it. And she's going to hang on and get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's great recognition by her to recognize exactly what her teammates need. They need this face-off, James. They need a reset. They need a rest.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Passes on over to Gardner. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. Here's a shot.
This is a drive play. There's no question about it. She's trying to impose her will on her opponent because she sees a tiny bit of room, and she knows if she takes that space, she's not going to let the defender back in by shielding the puck. She gets the shot off, and the goaltender makes a real nice save to keep it out of the net.
Receives the pass. And they'll dump it in. The Charge have the puck against the boards. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Hughes has won the draw. From the point, they take control of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Ottawa's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Semifinals. The Victoire have gained possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. McMahon's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Man advantage here in the set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Collins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Trying to get it down the ice. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. Puck clears the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Good use of the body on the play.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get the job done. From the left side, takes it at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end.
McMahon's almost back on the ice.
She handles the pass. Fantastic save!
Mashmeyer's made a great save there, and it's not an easy one. Anytime the puck is in the interior, the slot area, you know that they're close to the net. It's going to be a difficult one to make, but when you make yourself big, you challenge it, you can make the stop just like she did.
She takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good save! She reached out and grabbed that one. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. The Charge have possession along the boards. She handles the feed. Passes it over. Intercepted the pass. Montreal's in transition. Sends it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Sends a pass over. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The Charge have taken possession in their own end. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Dubois. Dumps the puck in. Ottawa's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Vasco. Along the half wall with the puck. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Victoire have taken possession along the wall. The Charge have the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Slides the puck over. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to McMahon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Easily turned away by the glove. DeBianks has it and freezes the play. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Ottawa's got it and they're on the attack. Wrists one. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gardner. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Right in the low slot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Huge save! Oh, how did she keep it out?
I have no idea, James. She was out of the net, but her eyes were tracking that puck every step of the way, and the last-ditch effort gets it done. What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Larocque's lugging the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Blocker save! From behind the net. Here's a chance! Another stop by the goaltender.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
She's an aggressive player, and you can be physical as well, but the moment you extend the arms and you hit someone, you're going to get that cross-checking ball all day long.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And that's off the outside of the frame. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Ottawa's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Angles it over to Jenner. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Comes up with a monster save in front. And it's a quick pass to Jenner. Oh, that goes off with scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Ottawa's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Moves the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Bach. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Played big in the moment there. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Takes it at center. Takes the shot. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Steps across the blue line. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it quickly to Bach. Fires it on net. And that was stopped. Oh, look at this. They scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. She got everything behind that one. A perfect setup, but she was waiting for it. She just teed it up and let it rip. Let me tell you, I couldn't do that in my day. I couldn't have broken a wet Kleenex with my shot.
The Charge have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice. And, wow, they've dominated play in the O-zone.
Oh, gets a piece of it with her glove, and it stays out.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
Showing off her edge work there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Ambrose. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Hughes moves the puck. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, she waffle boards it to keep it out. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Slips by the D.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Ottawa's looking to break out. Great read, comes up with it. Comes up with the steal. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jabs the puck away. The Victoire have gained possession off the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends the pass over. Throws it in. The Victoire have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to LaBelle. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Shot. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Ottawa's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Barnes plays it now and tries to make a diagonal pass to Stacy. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Moves inside! Big-time stop!
Again, this has been the best player on her team. She's been consistent and really giving them an opportunity to get back in this game, but they have to take advantage of what she's doing between the pipes. They've got to create some offense, and the first thing they need to do is get some zone eggs. Man, it's been tough in their own zone.
And a great save! Here's a short pass to Gardner. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Gardner's got it in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You have to be careful once you take your stick up off the ice, and the official was right there. She's going to get the slashing call.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Pass back to the point, and that doesn't reach the net. The Charge have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Jenner. Oh, what a save in front.
Incredible reaction time to be able to make that save from point-blank range, James. Incredible.
Hughes hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Keeps possession. Montreal's across the blue line. A chance in front, and she denies that opportunity. Nice poke check on her part. Scores with authority. She rips that ball off the top of the net.
Oh, James, she had a target to hit, and she nailed it. The water bottle goes flying, and she feels pretty good about herself right now. That's a goal scorer's goal.
The Victoire have come to life here in period number 2 after that strike.
Yeah, and it's opportunistic, James. They haven't had many shots on goal, but it's the ones that they do get that they make count, and that's a delivery right there, right into the net.
Moves it to Vasco. Sends the pass down low. Great reach with the stick by Vasco. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides it across. And she shuts the door on that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Ottawa's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And she's knocked off the puck there. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Larocque. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. And she shakes off a check. Shot! Taken along the wall by Murphy. Here's a chance! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Fires it! Denies the chance by blocking it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Big time glove save. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Dishes it off. And she says no way to that. Moves it quickly over to Dalton. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Savalainen. Montreal's working the puck near the point. Pushes it away with the blocker. And that's off target as it hits a body. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Coolins won the draw and they'll go on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stacey. Ottawa's got possession at center. Feeds it over. Oh, and that goes just wide. I thought she had that corner.
I love that she gets to the middle of the ice and finds her own lane. Goalie square to her, and when that happens, sometimes you miss.
Ambrose plays the puck. Passes it over. Lets it go. Makes the save. Pass it up ahead. Pushes it across to Larocque. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Great reach with the poke check. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
Really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Hughes takes the puck. Ottawa's on the attack. Here's a shot, and she had the answer for that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's blocked away. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Venesova. The Victoire have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Big time stop there. Slides it across. And does it again.
What an outstanding save, James. I mean, the tracking and the mobility that she shows here to be able to get in front of that shot right in the low slot. Beautiful save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ambrose. Gains the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on her part. Boyd's got it in the defensive end. Sends it across the ice. Quick shot. Oh, she catches that one with the glove. She was on it. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Receives the pass. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Oh, I love the way that she shuts the door on this one, James. Awareness to know where the puck is in that low slot and get in front of it to make it.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Victoire have the puck against the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Denied by the defender. Oh, here we go. And makes the save. Venesova's got it along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. She handles the pass. With possession along the wall. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. That's turned away with the pad by Nashmeyer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Ottawa's won the draw. Slides the puck across. Through center. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Puts it on goal. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. She thinks she has most of the net covered, but unfortunately she doesn't. She just leaves the inside of the post available, and the shooter makes no mistake, a perfect shot.
The Charge have changed the complexion of this game after that goal. We are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a victory for them heading into the third.
Makes the save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period, and it's all tied up. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. She takes the feed. goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Ottawa's won the draw and they'll go to work. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Montreal's on the attack. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves and she loses the puck.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the 3rd. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net. And she catches that one with the glove. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dishes it off. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Gardner. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pad save with ease. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Charge have possession along the boards. She handles the feed. Quick feed to Jenner.
She's such an effective north-south player, James. She knows exactly when there's ice in behind her opponent, and she will fight for every inch of it with her body, shielding the puck until she can create a scoring chance. Unfortunately, she runs out of room here, and the goaltender makes a save.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. That's intercepted. Sends a pass over. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hughes plays it against the boards. There's a shot. Oh, off the iron.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Moves it to Hughes. Moves it quickly over to O'Neill. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms were in the air. Here comes the call.
She laid the lumber on right there, and she's going to get the slashing call. I mean, the official's right there. What was she thinking? Working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And the puck leaves the zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Stacey. Makes the save with the glove.
Goaltenders have to have some swagger. Well, she's got some confidence as she challenges the shooter in the slot, and she flashes the leather to make the save.
Poulin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front. Another pass. And another pass. And she denies that opportunity. Nice job to escape the zone. Montreal's got the puck. Stacey swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a move! Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Can't connect on the play. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
On the redirect. Stopped by the goaltender. Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength, and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Slides the puck over. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Charge have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. On the doorstep, backhander. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Victoire have been penalized for slashing. Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
And that's off the glove, and she keeps it out. Moves the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Makes the stop with the blocker. Looks to set up at the point now. Wrist shot from the slot. Makes the save with the trapper. Takes the whack but still hangs on. A chance in front. Great save from in tight. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. The Charge have taken possession along the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Hughes. And that pass is redirected. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Clark. Now a quick pass to Larocque. And that goes off, pours off a body. And she had the answer on that attempt.
Barnes is almost back in the play.
And she snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Slides the puck over to Buck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Poulet. Takes a shot. Oh, get that shot out of here. Great block on her part. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Feeds it over. Oh, amazing save. How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save.
Takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Dubois is going to play it against the half wall.
Mashmeyer's been so impressive. I mean, that last save was grand larceny. She just stole one from her opponent. What it did was it gave some life to her own team as they head north.
Grabbed along the board by Boyd. Excellent stick work on the play.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net with the stop. DeBiase is going to hang on for the whistle. I like her decision-making here, Cheryl.
Well, certainly do as well. She's been great all night, James, but her ability to read this and jump on it, a real timely save here to be able to get the face-off and dictate the tempo.
Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. Passes it over. Oh, and she shuts down an excellent scoring chance there. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to O'Neill. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to O'Neill. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Penalty coming up. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the end, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, this is an incredible play in tight. The ability to make that move, draw the goaltender to her, completely commits, and then slides it over, able to bury it home.
Ottawa's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Can't pull the trigger. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the ABCs of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Ottawa's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Nice defensive robbery on that. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. A critical draw here. Hughes has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Play rolls on. Here's a shot, and makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck grab by Larocque. Gains the zone through the middle. Great read to break up the play. Ambrose plays it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Poulet. The Charge have gained possession off the wall.
Ottawa's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Quick pass to Jenner. And that's intercepted by Buck. Jenner's got it against the boards. A feed out front. And she opts to look for a better play here. Here's a short pass to Larocque. Comes up with the steal.
When you're up in a game, sometimes you have to measure the risk versus the reward. And this risk, it was too much to take with the lead.
Through center along the wing. Takes it to the front. The Victoire have the puck in the defensive zone. Stacey's got it along the wing. Shot! A save on her part!
Well, that's a secondary effort, James. And if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Takes the feed at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds the puck across to O'Neill. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Rips it! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Picked off. Grabs the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Getting into the later stages of this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Larocque's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Buck. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And now it's over to Jenner. And that's intercepted. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it across. Ambrose has it in the defensive end. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Larocque. Moves the puck to Jenner. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Regains possession at center. Jenner's got the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, she missed. I think she thought she had the corner right there.
And I understand what she was looking for, James. You see an opening, you try and take it. But when you miss, there's no chance for any second opportunity. You got to find a way to hit the tendy.
This one. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.